What's up, Camp Fam? Hope you guys doing well. Back for another review video. And after watching Jurassic World Dominion last week Friday, and I picked the Lab Lockdown T-Rex up some time back, so I'm really feel like opening this right now. So hope you guys take your beautiful people with me on the journey. Okay, before we unbox it, let's take our usual look at the packaging. I really like that, and I've seen that on majority of the promotional merchandise for Jurassic World Rebirth. It says Lab Lockdown, Jurassic World Rebirth. Has the function, right? There's the T-Rex, Jurassic World Dominion. I'm kind of bored that this side is empty though. Showing the function. Underneath all warnings. Oh, there's a price here. Okay, can't show that. Can't be showing you that. And let's open this thing. And now it's always a mission to open these. I remember the older figures before, they used to have that weird tablet and thing here, but they don't have that anymore. So this shouldn't be so hard to take out. So I got my trusty pocket knife with the scissors function. Snip snip. And let's free these babies. And I snip there, snip there. Should allow him to come out. Nope. Okay, let's take the tail out first. Let's be taking out the tail first. Oh, come on, man. Why is you making it so hard for? Okay, so I think I have to open the box. Showing his tail hole. Okay, there's this other thing for the tail. Cut it. Okay, his tail is free. Now to get him free, okay, hold on just 1 second. Okay, and the older figures before, his left leg is tabbed in. It's tabbed in here, so just have to jiffy that plate around a bit. Okay, I don't have time to be jiffing it. I'm just gonna open the box. Give me a T-Rex. Don't be so mean. Okay, you got that. Just tear that out. Use some anger, and then it should pop out quite easily. And now, oh, damn! This figure is even beautiful in the hand than it is in the box. So you just have to adjust his leg. That's good, like so, and take the box and shwee. Sorry. Now you just have to put his tail in the hole. Okay. Before we put the tail in the hole, let's talk about so we got more. The tail is a hard plastic. There's absolutely no articulation in the tail like how the Hammond collections are. I really like has more of a crocodilian look though. It's quite nice. And look at the T-Rex himself. Here's the barcode. If you guys are too cheap to buy it, here's the code for the app. You guys can pause it now. Okay. And here he is. I noticed with the Rebirth figures, I only with the Rebirth figures, the Deaths have much sharper teeth compared to like Fallen Kingdom and Dominion. All those toys don't have this sharp, pointy teeth, which I really like on these figures. Then articulation wise, okay, he can move his head like so, that much. His itty bitty claws can act like he can fly, and they can come in that much. They can go full. Okay, if you have it fully flushed, there's no chance of a 360. Legs, that's it. That's it. Other side should be same. Oh, else I can go a bit more back though, because it's in form of forward. And can he stand without his tail? No, he can't. He cannot be standing without his tail. Let's try. Nope. And I know this is a very simple power function, but I really like, you press a button and the mouth opens. There's no special hinge to shake the tail, no special thing to make it walk. It's just no straightforward. And let's put his tail in his tail hole. There's a peg. Try and get the ridge along his back to match up with the ridge along his tail. And okay, didn't go in first time. Aha! Oh, that's a satisfying click. And voila, he can stand on his own. I know, with the tail, he's quite big actually. He's quite big, and I really enjoyed this meaty neck. Like you want to hunt a T-Rex down, then just cook his neck and then put it in soup or something. That's how this like in the movie. Okay, my personal opinion of the movie, it's really underwhelming. There's no big fight scenes. We had one fight scene, and that was behind the boyfriend guy. I completely forget his name. Yeah, and that's it. And then the movie's over. And then I was really expecting for the T-Rex to show up and kill the D-Rex, but it never happened. And you're telling me that T-Rex looks so big. This T-Rex in the scene, the raft scene, looks so big, so fierce, and a wall stopped it. A wall. I mean, the T-Rex in Lost World went through a wall to drink water in the neighbor's pool, and some formation of rocks stopped the T-Rex from eating that family. I don't think so. I think there was just limited funds in the budget, so they couldn't complete. They couldn't give a more better scene. And before the movie came out, a lot of people were saying that there was supposed to be 2 T-Rexes, but only one. And that was really disappointing. And the Mosasaurus scene, the Mosasaurus scene was actually quite nice, but the Spinosaurus scenes, and there's such little bit screen time. I mean, like, and okay, the D-Rex has the least amount of screen time. I mean, he is there for like 2 seconds, then his size changes from attacking a helicopter to eating a human, and then like that's heavy. That's extreme mass shifting. Okay, sorry about the rant. I'm going off. He doesn't come with any accessories, no raft, no small humans to eat. Okay, and size comparison. There's he next to the Hammond Collection Spinosaurus. He is quite big. Not that much bigger though. Not that much bigger, but when I compare him to like some of the big guns, like the Spinosaurus, the Hammond Collection Spinosaurus. Wait, one's the wrong side. So he is quite tiny. Compare him to the big girl. Compare him to the Hammond Collection T-Rex, and it shows how tiny he really is. Okay, it's way more, far much more tinier than that. Okay, and this figure has, I mean, it's not a Hammond collection. I mean, it's not a Hammond collection figure. It's not. It doesn't have much to do with. It doesn't have much articulation in this, but I think this figure is nice. I mean, compared to this bigger brother, the I can't remember what's the name of the tears, but you press this tongue and it roars. That's the bigger version of this. And I still think this is a far more better figure. But I would prefer manually opening and closing his mouth than pressing something. I mean, I now have to find something to jam the switch down. And that's it. That is it. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please stay safe, peace out, and bye bye.